Start it up.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back once again. It's me, MOLT. Super stoked to be with you guys today. We're playing some more Clash Royale, and as you guys know, we're still messing around with Giant Skeleton. We're using him. We're having fun with him. That's the whole goal here. If you guys have been enjoying this little Giant Skeleton movie video series that I'm doing, make sure you guys leave a like down below. Show some love. Comment down below as well your Giant Skeleton decks that you might want to see. I actually kind of want to use this card since, I haven't really used it too much. But, yeah, big shout out as well, guys, to everybody that uses the code MOLT in any Supercell shop. It helps me out so very much. And so I appreciate every single one of you guys that does this or that does that. So I want to show you guys something real quick, and then I want to read y'all something that I just kind of typed up to read to you guys as an idea of kind of how I feel about the game right now, and then we'll jump into some gameplay. So I want to show you guys the last 4 matches that I played. Okay, so one of them was Lava Loon, one of them was Ice Bow, one of them was P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam, and the next one was P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam as well. Okay, so I'm just going to read this to you guys. I'll go ahead and we can watch this last one as I kind of read this, as I read this out to you guys. So I said, I just played 4 matches. 2 of them were against P.E.K.K.A. Bridge Spam, 1 was against Ice Bow, and the other was against Lava Loon. To me, in my opinion, millions of others, I'm sure, this is extremely unentertaining. I don't know how this can be avoided, but people's attention span nowadays is extremely valuable. Holding their attention when there are other games that they can be playing is extremely important. So, when players who have been playing for less than a year even see the same decks all the time, despite new cards coming out, etc., they leave because they get bored. I think Clash Royale is in a tough spot because people spend their time and money to upgrade one specific deck that is good, and then it literally remains good for 4 years. And I mean, that puts the team in a very tough spot because since they paid for the deck and they paid for all of that to upgrade it, spent their time upgrading it as well, it makes it difficult and they don't want to nerf it. But for other people who are just tired of seeing the same stuff, they leave the game and literally don't come back. Or they come back and then face the same decks and then leave again. I think it is extremely crucial to not only balance off of the pure statistics of a card, but also how long a certain card has been viable across the entire game, not just the top of the ladder, which can lead to a sense of staleness and boredom among players. One thing that I know has always been a goal of Supercell in general is to create games that can be played in around 3 minutes. So they've always wanted to just make games that you can play really quick while you're in line somewhere or while you're in the bathroom or whatever it may be, which is great. So then my question is, why are balances being made for those people who play? Why aren't the balances being made for people who play based off of that desire of 3-minute games? Balances for the people who pick the game up here and there throughout the day and then spend an hour or so after work playing. Not the people who play all day, every day, trying to perfect every interaction in the game. There are decks that, in my opinion, despite whether they are seen at the top of ladder or not, have simply had their time. And it is time for them to move aside to new decks. No more bridge spam, no more expo cycle, no more log bait, no more decks that have existed and dominated for 4 years. In my opinion, this is how you keep more players for longer. Again, this is just my opinion, guys. I wanted to share this with y'all. I know that a lot of people think that I'm complaining, but what I'm doing right here is not complaining. I'm being constructive. You need to get that straight. I'm not complaining right now. I'm being constructive about a game that I care about and that I love, and I'm saying I personally think from my experience, which is a lot of experience, I think from my experience, that is what is needed to bring this game back to a point where people love it and play it all the time. We need newness. And I'm not saying we need everything to be new. We need to just replace everything that's ever existed. No, because there's a sense of nostalgia where people love that. But boredom creeps in very quickly. very quickly when people do and see the same thing over and over and over again. It's very touchy. It's difficult to handle because obviously ultimately the goal of Clash Royale is to make money. It is a business. If it's not making money, then guess what? The game doesn't exist. And so they do have to keep in mind those people who have spent money on the game. Otherwise, they can refund it through the App Store or whatever because people are like that. But it's just a weird balance, and I feel like we just have to figure out a way to balance the balances, if that makes sense. Yes, the ladder is important. Yes, competitive is important, but so is casual. It's important to make the people at the top happy, but they're only 1% of the game. So it's just as important, if not more important, to make all of the other people that spend $5 here and there happy as well. They don't want to see the same stuff that they've been seeing forever. Pros love seeing the same stuff because they've gotten good at beating it. And so that means they can get more trophies. Oh, I've seen this deck literally 100 times, 200 times, 300 times. Awesome. I'm going to be able to beat it because I've seen it so many times. For me, I say, oh, I've seen this deck so many times. And I literally close out of the app and stop playing the game for the rest of the day. So there's that balance between two people. And it needs to be met. It needs to be pursued. I would love for you guys to be constructive down below, just as I'm being right here talking about this. And let's see if we can help the team figure out how we can balance so that people don't get bored and stale of seeing the same stuff, but also that people aren't annoyed that the deck that they poured their time into learning and their money into making isn't just canceled and deleted. So I'd love to see y'all's ideas down below. That's kind of what I got. Now, let's go ahead, jump into some games. All right, so first one right here, Mexican Shadow. What are we gonna do? Dude, I don't think I've ever, well, I probably have. I'm gonna push here and see if we can make something happen. Got my arrows. Oh, that sucks. So it looks like this is going, watch this. This is going to be an E-Golem battle healer deck. Okay, go over here. Okay, I was completely wrong. I was literally completely wrong. Please jump and zap her. Good job, thank you. Whoa, we got, oh no, I was about to say, he's got a rage too? No, MOLT, that's called a lumberjack. You turd. Okay, dude, I totally thought from those cards that he had that he was gonna have, arrows. Interesting. We'll go right here, no charge for you. And then I'm gonna throw this a little bit deep. Oh, bro! I'm so bummed. Yes! It still worked. That's hilarious. Oh, don't tell me I didn't get that. Yo, I mean, he played well, but he forgot about my Goblin Barrel. Like, he distracted in the wrong spot. That makes any sense. Okay. So watch this. I'll go right here. Yeet! I thought it was going to jump. I guess not. So I can activate my King Tower. He just uses Fireball, so I'm fine with this. I can activate my King Tower with his Ram Rider, but seems a little bit dangerous. I don't know if I'm going to or not. Go here. We'll go here. He's going to throw his Fireball down for sure, because he's definitely back to it. Yep, so that really sucks right there for us. Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think Giant Skeleton should come back this direction. Imagine if that healed him. Alright, so the good thing about that is that we can now throw this down, and he shouldn't have a counter for it. Yeah, so he's just going to drop off that bandit and do a little bit of damage, not too much though. I'm going to go ahead and drop this off. He's probably, watch this, we'll go right here. Yeet. Nice. Alright, so this time obviously I want him to fireball early, if at all possible. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this down. Yep, he's in trouble. Pull this back. Yep, that's down. Good fireball there. And she is going to go down, obviously. And I can go ahead and do this. And now we can go with the Skelly Drag. Come on, go like, oh my gosh, dude, I needed that. I legitimately needed that. Yeah. So there's that. Okay. So he kind of has like a weird version of bridge spam, but not really. I gotta go over here. I'm gonna go a little bit deep on this one. See if we can get him to miss. Nope, he didn't miss. So that was a good, that was well played by him. I need to get this down right now. Go Spirit. Yep. Yeah. Oh, really? Yes. Okay. Okay. Go here. Nice. Good job, Spirit Goblin. Let's freaking go, dude. We'll go here and here. And he's about to barrel because he wants to take out the Musketeer. So I'm going to throw this down. And this should be game, I believe. Pull everything back over here. Yep. Nice. Game, set, match. There we go. 58. What are we going up to? Woo, 58-88. Cool. Slowly pushing up, switching up the deck every time. I could never climb with just one deck. I get way too bored. And just distracted because of my ADD. It's just like, okay, I want to play something new now. So I'm happy being able to push up even somewhat here. Okay, I was about to say, that doesn't entirely counter, does it? Snowball. I don't really know what decks are rolling Snowball. Okay, that was a terrible play. Okay, oh, there's that. Let's do this, maybe. Boop. And I will go E-Spirit just to see whatever. Okay, so that's going to be interesting. Pull this over. Yay! Activate the King Tower for me. Thank you very much, sir. So, Hog Rider, that does make sense. I feel like I have seen a good number of people use Snowball with Hog Rider just to knock things back so that it can get one more shot. We'll go right here. Split these up some. Even if he, no, I was about to say, even if he snowballs those, that's not going to be the right decision. It's not the right decision to snowball right there. And now I can do this. Okay, Mega Knight, no! He shouldn't have anything besides his E-Wiz there. Yeah. And so now watch this. Okay, I actually thought that that was going to do a lot more damage. Yo, I almost got... Oh, shoot. I just used up way too much elixir there. I thought I did a lot more damage, too. Okay, so Mega Knight's going to be tough. Mega Knight's definitely going to be tough. Because it's a pretty big boy counter to the giant skeleton, for sure. I'm making him waste elixir right now. Oh, I was about to say. He just activated my King Tower, but he'd already done that. I want him... Okay, I was going to say I want him to go Hog Rider over there. And I do, because then I can just do this and cause some pretty big problems for him. So we'll do this. I'll throw this deep. Yeah, he just missed it too. That's hilarious. Yes, sirree. Good job, good job, good job. Yes, sirree. Good job, good job, good job. He's going to work his way over here. He's not going to have enough elixir to do anything. So that's going to die. So we will be able to go here. And we will be able to go here. And surprisingly enough, I'm actually like shook that that actually just happened. Get over there. Get over there, please. Are you joking? That's crazy, bro. And pull all this back. And my man, he needed just a little bit of help. All right, guys, that's going to be it for today's video. We climbed up 2 spots there, up to 5,900. Come on. Yes? Easily. Easily, I got 12 right there. 59.16. Oh, wow. Let's open this up, see what we got inside. All right, there we go. E-Wiz. Let's freaking go. I just got some more star points. Is there anything in my deck that needs star points? Lots of things that I just don't have upgraded. I'll just continue saving those just in case they come out with something in the future. But thanks so much for watching. You guys are the best. I love you. See you in the next one.